Welcome to the weekend wrap up. I am Rudy D'Dude. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. I love you. I love you. Let's get to work. Let's build something. Let's build something. Let's build something. All right. Welcome to the weekend wrap up. Once again, I'm Rudy D'Dude, and let's go talk about some good news. Yeah, the title. Well, let me just say it like this. Class clowns being enriched by honor roll students. If you Google Black excellence, what do you see? Think about that. You see, legacy is about what do you leave behind? And is it constructive? Is it productive? Does it lead to another future? Or else you got, and my hand is in it as well. My hand is in it as well. I co-signed on some things that I shouldn't have co-signed on, because eventually, as a grown-up, the last thing I want to hear my child to ask me or confront me on is, aren't you too old for that? Or aren't you too old to be acting like that? But if it's marketable and it's keep people to a certain level in life, especially in this country, America, where you have 24 hours in a day. But how do you use it? And then on top of that, when you look at them, and then on top of that, when you go look at the news, you will see things. And before I go any further, like I said, my gimmick is to sell the idea of you can't be this, you can't be that. It's all about choices. But too many have been following the class clowns so long that they forgot who they are. It's 2022. Information is there. Are you willing to do the research? Are you willing to do some critical thinking? And then are you really willing to make a decision and live with that decision? But back to the news though. You know, it have to be with crime. It have to be about crime. Of course, it would not be about Professor Eric Jones Sr. being honored by American Association for the Advancement of Science for his distinguished contribution to the field of engineering, particularly for radio frequency identification, tracking, and Lean Six Sigma contribution to manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, and public outreach. We probably wouldn't have heard about that, huh? Or Miss Kendra Tucker, Chief Operating Officer at Truckstop.com, becoming a member of the Fast Company Executive Board, an innovation-only professional organization of leaders who share a commitment to shaping the future of business. Wow. So people, besides the murders, besides the bad things that go in this world, there are good things that go on in this world as well. You know, there's not only that, and there's people that are steady moving forward and moving up, as well as contributing to society and making the next generation and the next generation better. Even overseas, Carlton Cummins, co-founder of Aceleron Energy, will be among the other United Kingdom Black founders as they showcase British innovation during Tech Trade Delegation to New York, February 22nd through the 24th in New York City. Aceleron is an award-winning clean technology company designing sustainable battery pack with motivation to empower global communities by increasing access to energy storage solutions for their customers around the world. Man, people are doing it. You know what I'm saying? People are working. People are working to get where they're going. well, maybe everybody's not paying attention to the class clowns, and maybe the media probably don't want to show things like Mr. Michael Dinkins, founder of Dinkins Financial and member of the board of directors for the Shift Group, has been named one of Savoy Magazine's 21 most influential black corporate directors. Man, it's amazing. Even Mr. Omar Johnson, founder of Opus United and former executive of Beats by Dr. Dre, being appointed as a board member of Qualtrics Software Company, a public traded company under the ticket number XM. We are doing it. And you know what? Something also. There's this word notion, and it is a belief or something. And there was this television show with the character Claire Huxtable, and some people felt like that wasn't a real individual, couldn't be a real individual. And probably was the lazy person that said that, or the closed-minded one, because she was not only a wife, a mother, but she was proficient, sufficient, and efficient in her career. But that was television, that was entertainment. And it's amazing in entertainment, you can try to bring that into reality. All the negative, all the drama, but not the good stuff, not the positive, not the constructive part. Well, that's why we created Enriched Media Group, because we're going to move forward. We're surging forward. Just like Dr. Tracey Conti, a wife, a mother, and chair of the family medicine at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine, is doing her part in addressing an attempt to hinder the COVID-19. In an article, she stated, COVID-19 is an equal opportunity infectious disease. However, communities of color in poverty are bearing the brunt of its impact. The goal of vaccine clinics and other communities' health events is to raise awareness about the many facets of COVID-19, including the importance of vaccination, while addressing the community concerns and questions in a compassionate way. Once you have established a respectful environment, you can begin to address the person's concerns with the facts, provide information that you know to be credible, and present it in a relatable way. Credible. Like I said before, we all in the gimmicks. We all into sales. We're going to sell you on a reason to do this. We're going to sell you on a reason to do that. And the word credible. True indeed, yes. Think about it. However, go back again. Let's look at that. Man, a beautiful family. And you want to know something? Her husband is a doctor as well. So you can build never mind. And I guess it's where your priorities are. Or are you following the class clown? Notion. But see, Lo said, I don't have to lie to you to make it sound fly to you. Go ahead, sister. Back to that word credible. If you go through YouTube right now, you'll see a lot of people, a million ways to make money. And some people, just like trying to go to the NBA or hit the lotto. Some are lucky and some are not. You know, a lot of people will tell you their stories, but they will tell you only the glory part, but not the ugly parts. Or if it didn't work out at all, this is a scam. They stole my money. But then again, you gotta think about it. Did you put in the work as well? Or did you watch a couple of videos and just you think you got it, but you didn't practice it? You just one day showed up to the basketball court and just started hitting threes. Anyway, Mr. Lee Baker, founder and owner of Apex Financial Service, piloted his new personal finance show, Level Up with Lee, streaming free on finestream.tv. The show will cover personal finance issues ranging from getting your first credit card to getting a mortgage to managing your retirement and everything in between. As a member of the board of advisors for FineStream, Mr. Baker will also cover issues that are specific to financial lives of women and communities of color. FineStream is available for free on Amazon's Fire TV, Roku, Vimeo, YouTube, and on FineStreamTV.tv. That's what's up. This brother is certified. He's credible. As well, put your money where your mouth is. His daughter attends a HBCU. I love it. I love it when I see us believe in us because we love us. Like I said last week, who you enriching? You know, where are you sending your talent to? Where are you sending your money to? If you want to call it a supremacist, why are you enriching it? But anyway, man, parents, especially those who were honor roll students who are smart enough, who have the intelligence. Well, intelligence is one thing, but in my opinion, intelligence is one thing, but the ability to use it, now that's smart. That's just my opinion. And speaking of opinions, let's think about terms like opinions. Then let's think about facts. And then let's think about rationale. And then let's think about practical. Then let's think about logic. Let's think about common sense. Let's think about cause and effect. The class clown, to me, will sell anything. That will sell dignity. That will sell pride. And then they will look for you to co-sign on it. And then the media comes and eat it up because it's marketable. Just think about it and look around. And then do your research. Do your research. But until then, I'm going to see y'all next week. Because
you don't understand. I ain't scared of you, mother.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all again. Thank y'all again. I love us. And let's go be progressive. Constructive. Productive. Our children are watching. The kids are watching.